Feminists are freaking annoying. I said it. I hate feminists. Okay, I don't hate feminists, but I hate their ideals and the things that they believe in and stand for. They irritate the shit out of me. For those of you who don't know what feminists are women who believe that they don't have equal rights as men and that they should, but not just that, they think that they should have a few perks as well, just because they were, mistreated for so many years or some shit like that. I don't know entirely, because I'm a dude for one and I'm not a feminist. That being said, I don't hate women. I love women, to be honest. They're complex, strange, beautiful creatures. Sure, they can be annoying as hell, and sure, we don't understand them as men, and they make no sense to us. But, I like them all the same. So, alright, I've been seeing a lot of shit on the internet by feminists that, they don't get equal rights. Like, one argument that they use a lot is the income gap, which they say, oh, women make 74% the amount that a man in the same position would make. What they don't tell you, or they just don't know because they don't bother to learn it, is that that is only if a woman is married. If a woman chooses not to marry and stays single, she will make 94% of what a man in the same position makes, usually. Now, 94% is still a little bit of a gap, but 6% is not that big of a deal. I mean, really it isn't. It's nothing to bitch about. And, I kind of see how that makes sense. If a woman is married, she probably doesn't need as much of money because she's got another source of income to help. Men who get married probably make less than men who don't get married. That's probably true. I haven't researched it because I'm bad with research, but it would make sense, right? Another thing, did you know that there is a $5,000 college scholarship just for being a woman? Just for not having a cock and balls dangling in between your legs? I'll bet you didn't, and not a single feminist out there will mention that, because that hurts their cause, They're not going to tell you something that hurts their cause, that takes away from the power that they have, which isn't that much, really. They're just a nuisance. Really, what they're doing is bitching about shit that happened 60 years ago, when women got their rights and, they attained equal rights. It happened, but for some reason they think it didn't, so they feel the need to bitch about it and complain about it on the internet. What do? The internet's full of idiots. Not to say that all feminists are idiots. A lot of them say stupid things, or idiotic things, or don't provide much evidence to back up what they're saying. But yeah, what do? And another thing that women have that men don't, there are a lot of social double standards against men. Men, we're expected just to be able to handle our emotions and not show them. But if we do that, then we are a chauvinist pig. Yet, if we just let them out and we cry, then we are considered gay little wussies. That's total bullshit. And women, single mothers, they get tons of sympathy. I mean, oh, it must be so hard being a single mother, raising a kid on your own. Not to diminish what single mothers have to do, because I was raised by a single mother, and I know it's hard. It's tough. But men who are single fathers, which there aren't very many, because usually men are considered unworthy, or not unworthy, that's a poor choice of words, but how do I say this? Unfit to raise a child on their own, which I think is not true. There are some things you can learn from a dad that you will never learn from a mom. For example, know how to pick a fight. My mom never taught me that, and for that reason I got my ass beat a lot as a kid. And if I had a dad, I would like to think He would have taught me how to pick a fight. Don't fight someone who's bigger than you, who's obviously stronger than you, and who knows how to handle a fight a little bit better than you. Because what's going to happen to you is what happened to me. You are going to get your ass beat. And it's not fun, and it's kind of embarrassing. Okay, it's really embarrassing, I will admit it. Yeah. Plus, fathers, they make you earn knowledge, so moms just give it away. It doesn't really carry as much weight if they just hand it to you, like, here's this knowledge. You take this knowledge here that I'm giving you, and you use it. That just doesn't work, especially for guys. Like, if you tell me that, like, hey, don't do that, you'll get hurt, I'll be like, pshaw, whatever. And then I go do it, and I'll get hurt, and I'll be like, damn, I should have listened. And then my dad, if I had one, would have been like, yeah, I told you so, didn't you? Next time you'll think about this. My mom would just be like, here, have this knowledge, take it. And then I'd take that knowledge and throw it away. Just throw it away. And then I'd go do it, and I'd get hurt, and I wouldn't learn the first time. It would take a second time of me just going, throw it away, and getting hurt. Yeah. So there's that. It's just another little example. Let's see. What else can I think of here? Well, men, we're expected to take care of ourselves. We're expected to take care of ourselves. We're expected to be able to do it. But if we do take care of ourselves and we don't rely on anyone, again, we're chauvinist pigs. Total bullshit. But if we don't, then we're a lazy slob or a bum or some shit like that. It's fucking stupid. So, ladies, to all the feminists who may or may not watch this video, think about some of that shit before you go bitch at some chauvinist pig on the internet or anywhere else. Because really, you have it a lot better than your bitching and complaining makes it out to be. Think of what you have and be grateful for it. That's all I have to say. So, until my next vid, peace.